Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone, and welcome to my gaming channel. I am Lorena Creole, and this is Gaming with the Queen. And you guys are getting a double shot of gaming for me today. This morning, I'm playing Live in Deepspace. The new card for Zayne called Secret's Kiss just dropped about 40 minutes ago here on the Americas server. For those who don't know, the Americas server is actually on Pacific time, not Eastern time, where I am. But we're here. We're going to pull for the card and experience the story. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with how and why I do this, besides my own entertainment, I rarely get a bottle of 1,000 wish points for free with the free pack. This is a first. But as I have a MC who happens to be much darker skinned, and I know there's some of you out there who have the same type of MC, one of the issues with these cards, considering how much it takes to pull them, is the lighting issue. So your girl is more than happy to fall on that grenade for you to begin with and let you see what my MC looks like in the cards. So of course there's that. And of course, for those of you who are just like, should I even bother pulling for this card? We're going to go through the story. Of course, we're going to get to see the kindled, and you can decide if you want to pull for it. It's a Zayne card, so I have to have it. And when I checked, it's actually a purple Stella, and I need one. I need a purple. I need a purple Stella. So anyway, also, if we're not friends over on Love and Deepspace, please do look for me and friend me as well. So let's see. Let's claim that. Let's see. Let's claim. What's the other stuff that I got? What's in events? Okay, well, we'll let this run. Okay. You know what I think this is for? They have that new game now. Do you know where there's the sorting game? I think with this one you sort plushies. So I am quite excited about that, but I'm not going to spend too much. Let you guys see the script here. I think this the outfit you can get with the game, with the card. That's the new thing with this card. You can actually get the outfit for a certain number of pulls, which is nice because that outfit for No Defense Zone for Silas, I actually have to pay diamonds to get that.
Perhaps it's because our record at the arcade outperformed 99.9% of the other applicants.
That's true, because I'm a hustler in the arcade. Super Twinkle plushies.
Cheerful Tomatoes evol is infectious happiness. Golden Throat appears to be noise pollution.
AoE magic damage. I love
I can
AoE
already
damage.
feel the tension. They've even set up an arena over there.
Oh, hey, Mushroom. I see you dropped the chat in here last night. I'm just seeing it now. Sorry.
Super Twinkle Battle is about to begin. The defending champions of this area are Happy Snowman and Astro Penguin. Challengers, welcome.
I have both of those plushies.
Since customers can bring the plushies they obtain to fight with the animations, I suppose you believe Happy Snowman and Astro Penguin are unbeatable.
Well, don't discount Arctic Fox. Just saying. Wendy. Oh, that's right. Because Zayne doesn't like carrots.
It's all right. Even if the snowman runs away, the penguin will step in to defend and salvage its honor.
In other words, got its back. Penguin got your back. Help him sort the plushies. Oh, I'm going to be so addicted to this darn game. Yes, I want to change my appearance slightly. Okay, so this game is not skin tone inclusive. It's really not. However, the tone that I have is the lightest out of the 3 dark tones. It actually looks like me. So let's see. I'm actually blonde. Yeah, there I go. Okay. There I am. Excuse me. It looks like, what's that? We already know that. So for the gifts, cans of EXP, chocolates, a new chat bubble. The chocolates are kind of useless, honestly, right now. But frozen snow kiss. Okay, so that's cute. So there's a cap of points you can get per day. So all right, we'll go with that. Let's see what's new in the shop really quick for this event because I want to buy it before I forget it. No, not the pack. Accessories. I want these glasses. These are like Miami glasses. I've been waiting for a pair of sunglasses that look like this, that have the gradient. So they are 60 diamonds. I got 60 diamonds, so I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. Look great on me. Got that. Let's see. Here are the excuse me. The packs, of course, they have the ones for like 49 cents, 99 cents, $4.99, $9.99. I stopped at the $9.99 packs. That's just my personal thing. Between the tickets that I have saved and the packs that I buy, I usually only buy up to the $9.99 packs and go from there. So let's see. All right, enough of that. Let's start the pulling. Somebody's been reading some fan fiction at Info. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm trying to eat breakfast at the same time. So it looks like, okay, here we go. So for every 5 pulls, you get 1 additional limited wish. 30 pulls, you get this crown of thorns. I don't know how I feel about that. At 50 pulls, you get the special pose, which I cannot wait. I want the pose. 70 pulls, you get the outfit, which is nice. Starting with, if you hit 60 pulls, then you start getting a second 2 deep space wishes instead of 1. And then at 100 pulls, you get a general crystal crate. And again, the Stella for this card is, excuse me, purple, which I saw last night after the update. So spent some stamina trying to buy some purple crystals because leveling up Silas took all my purple crystals. All my purple crystals. So I have 58 pulls for the 5-star memory. So I am either going to get Zayne's new memory here within 58 pulls. If I don't, and I get some other 5-star card, the next guaranteed one will be his card. So I'm hoping to get Zayne's card in 100 pulls. I have 47 limited wishes right now, 106 permanent deep space wishes. I try to not break into the stash, but anyway, here we go. All right, so here's the first one. First 10 pull. What do we got? Okay. At least sand. purple sand. And these shards, these stardust shards, whatever, it's to the point now where there's nothing in the shop that I want. I have everything. I have all the Zayne and Silas ones I need. So maybe I should move on to Zayne. I don't know. Okay, so that was 20. Okay, that's a 30 pull. They might make me hit hard pity with this. Probably. That's all right. Remember, folks, the Valentine banner is coming soon. And last year I started playing the game before, like right after Catch 22 came out, and I didn't know what Catch 22 was, and I completely missed it. I'm not missing the Valentine's pulls this year. Your girl is ready. Okay. Claim Glory of Thorns. All right, so I get 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 of them. Okay. 5, 6 limited wishes, and of course the thorns, crown of thorns. Got that. Okay. All right, still pulling. All right. They're going to make me hit hard pity. That's what they're going to do. I bet you. Okay, 40. Okay, now is it the one I want? Is this a new card? Is this a new card? Fish boy. Oh my gosh. I better get gold tickets for this one, because I think I already have this one at R3. So what this basically means here is, since I got this 5-star and not Zayne's 5-star, the next guaranteed 5-star is mine. So I think I have like 60 pulls or something like that to make. Oh, it was wishful thinking. Yeah, see, 40 gold sand. Anytime you get duplicates of a 5-star card that you already have ranked up, you'll get this, the gold shards, which means I think I get lunar. I think I get lunar shards, lunar points too. Cool. Okay, so I have enough to claim Fleeting Moment. I've made 50 wishes so far, for those of you keeping track. And go ahead and claim these and the 4 wishes. Okay. Y'all need to stop doing that to me. Okay. Now we're starting to dig into the stash a little bit. So maybe info will have pity on me, or the algorithm will have pity on me and make me not hit 60 pulls to get the new card. Not with this one. Okay, where am I at right now? I've made 80 wishes so far. Okay, so now I can claim an additional 6 limited wishes and the outfit. So I've got that, and I've got the outfit as well. Okay. All right. Is this it? No. I'm starting to realize what it sounds like when you get a 5-star. Okay. You think we're like up to what, 90? 90 wishes now? This ain't it. This ain't it either. They're making me hit hard pity. Okay, so with this next 10 pull, and so I don't dig into my permanent wish stash, I'm going to claim these wishes first. So I get 4. And a crate of 100 general crate, which is nice. I prefer those. 110 wishes. So with this one, I will have had to make 120 pulls in order to get this card. And they have made me reach hard pity every single freaking time. Lost my 50-50 at the first one. So now I'm guaranteed with this one. Took me a while to learn how this racket go. Okay. And there we go. So far, my hands look good. My character's hands look good. I hate that outfit, though. Okay, and like I said, this is a purple Stella card. So I think for the purple ones, I have... What is it? The Spring Banner card? The Summer Banner card. I already have 2 purple 5-star cards of Zayne, so I need another one. I need purple ones, I need yellow ones, and I need green ones for Zayne. So I made the decision to pull for this. Of course, I had to pull for this. I already have the XO2 Caleb myth. I'm glad I pulled, and I got that last year, so I'm not going to be pulling for it again when the rerun happens, because I don't need it. I would like to R3 it, but I'm not missing the Valentine's banner this year. I'm not doing that. Okay, so we are effectively done, and I only had to crack into half of my permanent wish stash, so that's actually pretty good. I'm pleased with myself for that. All right, let's see here.
What made you leave so suddenly?
You stalk me, don't you? Okay, so let's see. How much in sand did I get? That is nice. Okay, I usually blow these. I get 6 of those. As for memories, before I forget, so let's star that real quick. Oh, wait, I don't get any more lunar. That's right, I don't get additional lunar shards after it's already at R3. Okay, cool. All right. So another thing I want to check is the card preview. Okay, we already did that. Okay, there's the preview right there. Okay, I'll level that up later. All right, so let's, for time's sake, because I love it when I work from home on a Friday. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely adore it. Okay. Get to story. Eight. Falling for you. Oh, what do I get at 150 level? Okay, don't worry about that. All right, here we go. Did I ever say I don't enjoy adventuring with you? Of course it does. And here we
Will
go.
Bean's owner please come to the second floor information desk? Your dog is waiting for you.
So instead of a lost kid, we've got a lost dog. All right. Zayne's laughter interrupts my train of thought. What?
You've been staring at this fridge magnet for 5 minutes.
Zayne takes a fridge magnet I'm clutching.
What kind of scheme are you concocting? It must be elaborate since you're engrossed in thinking.
It's rare to have a weekend where we can just walk around. How could I possibly be scheming? Of course I'm scheming. That's what I do. Zayne places a fridge magnet back on the shelf, and his look of reluctant belief meets my innocent gaze. But I only know how rapidly the wheels are turning in my head. Told you, I'm always plotting. Ever hasn't made any major moves in a while, but some businesses with potential connections to them have shown signs of suspicious activity. After narrowing down our suspects, we identified a medical research institute in Goldwood City. They've been frequently transporting Protocol products. But things aren't going as smoothly as we hoped. After hitting several dead ends, the investigation has almost come to a halt. And then I spotted a familiar name in the Research Institute's email that the association had intercepted. By the way, your coffee maker has been broken for a few weeks now, right? How can you let
I
that
almost forgot
slide?
about that.
If my coffee maker breaks, I'd have to replace it that day. I'm sorry.
It's been
just no.
broken for a long time. Fortunately, I haven't been working night shifts, so I'm treating it as an involuntary caffeine detox.
I don't know how you live, because, dude, I couldn't live without coffee for more than 24 hours. Really? People are always like that. We don't care about things when we don't need them. And then we regret not fixing them sooner when we have to use them.
That sounds like something I would say.
What can I say? You're rubbing off on me. Doesn't matter who says what. Since we're already here, might as well help you pick out a new coffee maker.
You're awfully enthusiastic. I sense a bombshell hiding under this sweet concern.
You know me well, Dr. Zayne. I'm just being thoughtful. Come on, let's go. I pull Zayne into the coffee maker store, and a salesperson immediately approaches us.
Good afternoon, you two. What kind of coffee maker are you looking for?
Before I can even state our shopping needs, my phone starts vibrating.
Could you recommend a few models suitable for everyday home use?
Love Zayne.
Certainly. Please follow me.
I see what he did. I see what you did there. Zayne follows the sales assistant. Whether it's intentional or not, I'm given plenty of space. Of course it's intentional. It's called a diversion. Do you have good news?
I'm afraid I'm about to disappoint you.
Come on, Andrew, really?
We tracked the routes of all the vehicles entering and leaving the Research Institute, but none of the destinations are suspicious. However, another batch of unofficial Protocol products was transported inside.
Since the security is this tight, The secrets they're hiding must be important. External investigations won't get us solid evidence anymore. We need to get inside for a fatal blow.
Are you planning to enter the research institute yourself?
Maybe. Across the long counter, Zane is listening attentively to the sales assistant's explanation about coffee makers. Sensing my gaze, he looks at me while continuing to nod. Not necessarily. I hang up and join Zane. The sales assistant has finished her explanation, and Zane gestures to indicate that we should look at some more models. Thinking about my rather reckless plan, I clear my throat. I'm ready to test the waters by playing the sympathy card. After chasing leads for over 2 weeks, I hit another dead end. It is so frustrating. I don't sound convincing, do I? Sensing no particular reaction from Zane, I continue. We've been investigating a research institute that's secretly purchasing large quantities of protocol products. They're also indirectly acquiring a lot of patients. And that's the vector to get his attention. But despite monitoring them for over 2 weeks, we still haven't obtained a single piece of evidence we can use. Using illegal protocol products on patients could lead to a disaster, don't you think? Zane studies the various buttons on a coffee maker. He still doesn't respond because he's thinking. Anyway, have you heard of this medical research institute? It's called...
You're finally getting to the point.
Look, you know I'm eventually going to land this plane. You know what I'm like. What? Zane puts down what he's holding and turns around. With his arms crossed, he leans back against the counter.
If I'm not mistaken, you're already aware that this institute invited me for an academic exchange. You were talking about me during your phone call, no?
Not directly. With my plan and intentions exposed, my poor performance makes me feel embarrassed. Speak for yourself. I love messing with Zane. But the thought of successfully retrieving crucial evidence from the Institute pushes that feeling aside. Since you already know, I promise there won't be any violence. I should not have said that. You can never promise that. Just help me sneak in. You won't have to worry about anything else.
You're making the most difficult part sound like it's the easiest.
All right, I wasn't being very precise with my words. Zane, you're the only one who can do this. My entire team will be grateful when we succeed. And I shall compensate you very nicely. Zane looks at me with a slight smile. He then turns his head and nods thoughtfully.
Yes, this coffee maker should meet our daily needs. We shouldn't miss out on this opportunity. Let's buy it. Be patient. Preparing for an academic exchange isn't as simple as buying a coffee maker. Not to mention, we have to smuggle a living person inside. I assumed you were still sleeping, but I figured you'd want to hear some good news. The Research Institute has confirmed everything. They've given an invitation to my assistant, as well as myself. What's wrong? You're not used to having a legitimate undercover identity after having all those adventures with unauthorized access? I never said I'm doing this for free. I haven't decided what I want yet, so I'll put it on your tab for now. Get ready. I'll be there in 15 minutes. The coffee maker you convinced me to impulse buy yesterday is good. It told me I should give you a real reward to express my gratitude.
The doors are closing. Please keep your distance.
Move closer. A lot of people will be getting off at the next stop. People who are about to get off have different expressions and body language. For many years, I've commuted during rush hour. I'm sharing my experience with you, free of charge.
The doors are now open. Please be mindful of the gap between the train and platform.
If your voice were any louder, the entire institute would know you're a hunter by now. There are 3 stops left. You don't have a lot of time to get into character. Let's not act like this at the Institute. I'm afraid I might forget to roleplay.
Have I been talking and not had the mic on? Okay. I'm so sorry. I'll wake up soon. In response to my retort, Zayne's smile widens.
For the next week, we'll be colleagues, nothing more.
Okay. We'll see how long that lasts. He uses the train swaying as an excuse to move closer to me.
By tomorrow morning, I'll miss moments like these when we can be close to each other.
And talk like that in that voice.
Or I might start missing them as soon as we get off this train.
I'm mad we still don't have that outfit. That outfit's pretty cool. I like it. It's the third day of the academic exchange and everything is progressing smoothly. As Zayne's assistant, I helped him complete 2 surgery simulations related to Protocol products. During the subsequent study seminar, Zayne deliberately placed me in a group with many research interns. Oh no, not the intern group. This will let me avoid key researchers and allow us to separately investigate locations where the files might be stored. During our lunch break, Zayne and I meet at the rendezvous point I scouted earlier. Nobody saw you walk here, right?
They all went downstairs together. No one saw me.
Zayne sits next to me and flashes a relaxed smile.
A janitor's break room. You're good at finding discreet meeting places.
This building might not have a lot of surveillance cameras, but there are plenty of people. We need to be careful. After feeling proud for a half a second, I turned my attention back to the matter at hand. The 4th and 5th floors only have regular researchers. What we're looking for probably isn't in either of those places.
The 3rd floor's archives only have physical books and documents, and the 2nd floor we already toured isn't concerning either. So I think
it's most likely in the 2 archival rooms on the 1st floor.
I've also reached the same conclusion.
After narrowing our search down to 2 archival rooms in only 2 days, I stretched with immense satisfaction. With Dr. Zayne on the case, our efficiency has doubled. Zayne catches my hand before it falls back down and presses it on his knee.
We had to work separately these past 2 days. Has everything been going well on your end?
Thanks to the crash course you gave me, I've been okay. When it comes to anything that's too specialized, I say less, nod, or give them a questioning look. I doubt anyone has noticed for now. I squeeze Zayne's hand and playfully bump my shoulder against his. Is Dr. Zayne missing his assistant so much that he's going back on his word? It's only been 3 days, but you want to reorganize our teams?
Yes, and I'm not stopping at the planning phase. I intend to execute it in 30 minutes.
Really? Okay, this is going to be fun. I gently tug on our clasped hands, which pulls Zayne closer to me. You can't use work as an excuse for personal interests Everything has to follow the plan. Stick with the plan, okay? Stick with the
If
plan.
I find the location of their treatment experimental data tomorrow, can I request to merge our teams sooner?
It's worth considering.
In that case, I'll do it right now.
As our lunch break draws to a close, we make sure we haven't disturbed anything. Then we prepare to leave our meeting place one after another. Can't leave together. That's suspicious. But just as we open the door, we're greeted by a cleaning lady who's been standing there for who knows how long.
Oh, you don't need to explain. I was young back then too.
Busted by an auntie. It never fails.
There are no cameras in this area, so you two can visit whenever you want. Just try not to get caught by your colleagues.
You can tell she's seen some stuff. This is funny. This is very comedic timing. I think you might have the wrong idea. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't.
Thank you.
As he speaks, Zayne takes some mints from his pocket.
These are for you. We'd appreciate it if you could keep our secret for the next few days.
Say what you want. But offering candy goes a long way to getting some favors. I'm just saying.
Oh my. Of course my lips are sealed.
Cleaning lady happily accepts the candies and gives us a reassuring smile. After thanking the cleaning lady once more, we turn and head to the stairwell. You really know how to make a situation more complicated.
Gossip is often the best camouflage for important matters.
Oh. But is Dr. Zayne actually trying to keep our mission a secret? No personal interests are involved.
Current circumstances make it inconvenient to display any more personal interest.
Yeah, but you're using that voice on me, though. That's so not fair. Fifth day of the academic exchange, Zayne's efficiency isn't just for show. On the fourth day, he locates the treatment and experimental data at dawn. He used the information he extracted from the person in charge. However, just as I'm ready to move, voices questioning my identity begin to circulate among the research team. To ensure our mission's success, Zayne suggests I postpone my plan and give a presentation about my research as his assistant. So I gotta do dog and pony show. Okay, so now that everyone's here, I'll begin. Today, I'll be sharing a research project I completed approximately 2 weeks ago under Dr. Zayne's guidance. I press the remote control to advance the presentation slides on the large screen that's connected to the computer. The research topic is the night before. Was that the kitty cafe? I hate playing kitty cards. I'm not even gonna lie. Fundamentally enhanced treatment and recovery. It also improves the adoption of protocols and its derivatives in the medical field. I have to memorize all this complex jargon in one night. Trying to hide my shock, I flipped through the thick stack of documents Zayne gave me.
They haven't openly expressed their suspicions yet. But if we don't respond properly, I'm afraid we'll create bigger problems.
Is there no other way? Can I eat memory bread or something? Smiling, Zayne shakes his head. I shouldn't have promised a lack of violence this time. I learned my lesson. Force is always more efficient. Yeah, just kidnap some mofos, really. I lower my head and Zayne slides an iced coffee across the table toward me.
It won't taste as good as the coffee at home, but it should help you survive tonight.
You're intimidating when it comes to academic matters. I give Zayne a wry smile. Then I take a big sip of coffee to show my determination. Let's go. If I start memorizing now, I might get 2 hours of sleep.
I'm worried they might be thorough enough to check the hotel surveillance feed. We should avoid walking too close to each other. But remember to start a video call with me as soon as you enter your room.
Okay.
As your official mentor, it's my duty to accompany you through this difficult night.
Why does that sound like that has a double meaning? Thankfully, my hard work is paying off. Halfway through my presentation, the audience's faces show expressions of approval. We conducted confidential clinical trials on a significant scale and verified this technology's applicability across diverse populations. As I flip through the document, I quickly noticed that 2 images are missing from the materials I studied last night. I'm sorry, 2 images are missing here. It's probably a format compatibility issue, but it shouldn't affect your understanding. Oh, I bet you we got to go get it. I managed to control the situation before the audience can react. Fortunately, I memorized my script thoroughly enough that this minor interlude doesn't raise any suspicions. Based on our first round of experiments, we made several adjustments. Our focus is primarily in the following areas. I turn only to find that place of the text is a blank slide. Okay, what's going on here? My apologies. Looking past the audience's scrutinizing gazes, I try to seek help from Zayne. But Zayne looks calm as he sits in the corner. It stands in stark contrast to my inner panic. There might be an issue with this slide. I'm freaking out here. I tense up again as I quickly flip through several pages. Hopefully, I can find a way to compensate for this missing section. But I only find blank slides.
That's enough.
He did this. He totally did this. Zayne's voice shatters the deathly silence filling the lecture hall. I turn to look at him as he rises from his seat and walks toward me.
The content of your report is good, but the preparation could have been more thorough. To avoid wasting more time, let's stop here for today.
You totally did this. He walks to the front of the stage and takes a firm stance. Facing the audience's puzzled look, he shields me behind him.
To use up the remaining time, I'd like to invite everyone to afternoon tea. If you're interested in our research, you may talk to me.
He totally screwed up our file. I bet you he did. In the break room, Zayne stands in the center. He's surrounded by a cluster of attendees. I finally find an empty corner and reopen the files that are saved on my phone. I temporarily set aside the results of my mission because I'm worried my mistake might trouble Zayne. After loading for a bit, the files finally open. And just as I remembered, the documents have no errors or issues. I freaking knew it.
You don't need to look so guilty. It's not your fault.
Zayne turns off my screen before handing me a warm cup of milk tea. As someone who's lactose intolerant, milk tea just freaks me out.
Do you want it?
I want a lactose intolerant version. You didn't plan that, did you?
Yes. I swapped the files while I was copying them before the presentation.
I told you. He's so sneaky. But he had to do it to make me look legit, so I'll forgive him this time. Zayne pushes the milk tea into my hands. Then he uses the excuse of grabbing desserts to check that no one nearby can hear our conversation.
The proposal was put together in a hurry, but the logic and methodology behind it are sound. It's convincing enough as a proof of credentials, but if it's used as actual study material,
it could cause problems. I meet Zayne's profound gaze that's behind his glasses. Words aren't needed to understand his concerns. He's wearing one of my favorite outfits. I like that green. Even though the Medical Research Institute might cease to exist after my mission ends, he doesn't want to take any risks. No one could accept the idea of their research becoming a blueprint for medical practices that violate human ethics. And if you've actually been reading through some of the cards in the game, especially the main story, Death and Rebirth, you know Ever is shady as hell. This doesn't look like something you came up with on the spot. With a feigned threatening gesture, I playfully closed in on Zayne. I wield my milk tea straw like a weapon to lighten the mood. I didn't actually need to memorize those pages, did I?
disguising it as an accident makes it look more natural. It'll test your acting, but just enough to manage.
He blocks my weapon and stuffs a macaron into my mouth.
When you were memorizing page 10 last night, didn't you say you desperately needed something sweet to relieve your stress? It's a little late, but I suppose this still counts as fulfilling your wish.
Seventh day of the academic exchange. In a blink of an eye, it's already our last day at the Research Institute. We've chosen to make our move at this time. During lunch, Zayne and I are going through our final preparations.
Won't it be risky with so many people moving around during the lunch break?
The more chaos there is, the less attention will attract. I pick up 2 shrimp dumplings from the counter and stack them onto Zayne's plate. I love dumplings. In the worst case scenario, we can use the same excuse that worked with the cleaning lady.
Understood. We'll use your plan.
Zayne walks behind me and slowly, deliberately makes his way to my other side. But what concerns me most is the time. They gave you an access card with high-level clearance. Your card usage will be closely monitored. If we spend too much time in the archival rooms, they'll quickly become suspicious.
You didn't get any soup, so I didn't bring you a spoon.
Giving me a reassuring smile, Zayne hands me the utensils wrapped in a napkin.
Focus on finding what you need. Don't worry about the time. Even if we can't walk out openly, we'll find another way.
Dr. Zayne!
Our scheming is interrupted by a researcher. I've barely taken 2 steps when several scientists gather around Zayne.
We still have some time this afternoon, so we've organized an impromptu discussion. There are a few questions we'd like your input on.
When is it?
10 minutes?
We'll go together after we finish eating. You don't have any other plans, right?
Oh, well.
My apologies. I have a bit of a routine, and I prefer to eat with my assistant. We can discuss your invitation after we finish our lunch.
It's hard to know how genuine this meeting is, but Zayne still accepted the invitation. Worried that a delay will only lead to more complications, I decided to act on my own while Zayne attends the meeting. Just as I worry about not having an access card, I spot the cleaning lady pushing her cart out of the archival room. Here we go. She's always there for me. While silently thanking her, I slip through the ajar door and enter the archival room. Search, verify, copy. My heart is racing unusually fast. I can't tell if it's because of the crucial evidence is within reach or because of the strange silence outside the door. I press the last key on the keyboard as I stare at the progress bar. It slowly moves in the screen's bottom right corner. Hurried footsteps resound outside the door. Out the corner of my eye, I see a silhouette appearing on the frosted glass. The soft click of the door's lock explodes like a thunder inside my skull. I quickly dive under the desk. Okay, so here's the kindled portion of the card.
What are you doing here? The meeting is about to start.
Dr. Senti wanted some documents. Give me 5 minutes.
Fine. I'll wait for you here.
Sure. Have a seat.
Protect the laboratory equipment. How long? Forget it.
Don't worry. Everyone's gone. Yes. It's been a week. To get these few minutes, I had to put in the effort. No, they won't. I didn't think I'd be right. It's time for an adventure. What? You're not used to your colleague having natural talent? This is the least interesting thing I've prepared this week. As for the rest, you'll have plenty of time for that once we're out. This shouldn't come apart now. Try again. When you master one area of expertise, you can apply it anywhere. I thought you'd at least wish to change our timing or plan a different escape route. Probably not. After all, someone is too deeply engrossed in his improvised handicrafts project to worry about anything else. I'm almost done. Give me 2 more minutes.
And just realized I had the mic off again. I pull the cushion out from behind my back, hug it to my chest, and roll onto my stomach. It's dark in here. Don't strain your eyes.
Lately, you've been eager to steal my lines.
I secretly roll my eyes at him. What if we get caught by the guards during the shift change? Should we prepare an excuse just in case? At this hour, the gossip we used on the cleaning lady probably won't work anymore.
I don't mind upgrading our plan to include physical confrontation if it's necessary.
Oh, so you are willing to use violence. Okay, that's different from your principled stance a few days ago. I move a little closer to Zayne. Has anyone told you that your principles are fickle? Zayne ties a knot on the last stitch. Now that his hand is free, he points at me.
My principles are right here.
Hmm?
In our current situation, ensuring your safety is my only principle.
That's a cheesy line.
No one said I couldn't be cheesy.
The clock hands tick forward a few more centimeters as Zayne places the plastic packaging back on the shelf. Moonlight creeps across his profile. It unexpectedly highlights the fatigue that's etched on his face. A mix of sympathy and guilt wells up inside me, and I unconsciously touch the dark circles under Zayne's eyes. You've been working yourself to the bone these past few days.
I'm fine. This is easier than when I used to perform surgeries all day.
But back then, you didn't have to be like this. Tired, hungry, and on edge while trapped in a warehouse. You're also ready for a fight the moment that door opens.
None of that actually matters. It's a different experience, but that doesn't mean one is better than the other.
How do you always manage to accept everything as is? I lower my hand and gently intertwine my fingers with his. I caress Zayne's knuckles. Zayne? Will you consider saying no to one of my requests next time? I turn and look earnestly into Zayne's eyes. I know I'm contradicting myself. I dragged you here, yet I'm also telling you that you could have said no. On one hand, I rely on your help, but I also want you to put your own feelings ahead of my needs. If there's a next time, I hope you'll choose to enjoy a relaxing weekend and savor your time with a cup of coffee.
Is this also part of your request?
No.
I was teasing you.
Zayne moves back slightly and turns to face me.
I'm an adult. The person responsible for my choices isn't you. It's me. Whenever I make a choice, I honor my own feelings. You will never drag me into something. Rather, I'm choosing to face it by your side.
Oh, isn't that cute?
I'll take offering my assistance for your missions over enjoying a relaxing weekend at home.
Because you want to be near this, that's why.
And compared to savoring a cup of coffee alone, I'd rather share the only cup of water with you here.
That's such a cheesy ass line, and I love it.
Lastly, I'd rather be by your side and face all possible dangers with you than wait in another place for your return. Then, we can go home together.
But
In any case, I don't believe I said I disliked adventuring with you. Ever.
Like scattered starlight falling into his gaze, his eyes shine brightly in the surrounding darkness.
Although I've always disliked errors and unexpected events, errors and the unexpected have shown me a more vivacious world, I admit.
From the darkness, hands reach out to firmly hold mine.
I can't be forced to participate in something I don't find interesting. During our adventures, there wasn't a single moment when I felt regret. Instead, I felt fortunate.
Mirth ripples across his calm gaze, and endless tenderness surrounds me. Are you enjoying this? Your expression is too sincere. You're not faking it, so I'm starting to think you enjoy this kind of adventure.
Oh?
You might look calm, but you like playing the role of a secret agent.
Since you've seen right through me, I'd like to make a request.
And what would that be?
I'm used to playing the role of the composed, steadfast Dr. Zayne. Can I try a new role next time, please?
Oh, absolutely. The clock strikes the hour and the crisscrossing beams from the flashlight sweep past the windows. The guards are changing shifts. Good thing our intel was accurate. I stand up first and extend my hand to Zayne. Why are you laughing?
Rushing home as soon as the clock hands reach 12. Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Yeah, my pumpkin is parked outside. He takes my hand as we walk toward the exit.
Luckily, we are here together, so neither of us has to leave a glass slipper behind.
After driving back to Lincoln City and delivering the materials to the association, we arrive at my apartment complex. The first ray of dawn's light is already on the horizon. Zayne parks the car outside. In the passenger seat, I groggily lift my head. My eyes are heavy with sleep. Are we here?
If you're still tired, you can sleep for a while longer before going upstairs.
I'd rather go up and get some proper sleep. I open the car door and struggle to move my legs, which are numb.
Don't force yourself.
At some point, Zayne has moved to stand in front of me. He's already holding my briefcase. You didn't sleep at all during the trip. Aren't you pushing yourself?
Don't forget that I'm used to clocking out during the morning rush hour. I still have enough energy.
Seeing how my legs are too numb for me to stand, Zayne picks me up.
Stop struggling. Let me carry you home.
At my front door, Zayne leans forward slightly so I can scan my fingerprint. Tighten your core. After 5 seconds, you'll complete one set.
You're taking advantage of the fact that my hands are full to make me open the door?
What are you going to do about it?
You still owe me a favor for this mission.
Yeah, that's right, I do. Zayne's words snap me back to reality. I quickly press my thumb against the fingerprint lock. It was a joke. Don't put it on my tab.
Unfortunately.
Pressure on my back and under my knees tightens. Zayne shows no intention of letting go.
I've decided what I want as payment.
Yeah, I told you he was going to cash in that payment. Okay, so that was the story, the card Secret's Kiss, the new 5-star card for Zayne. Purple Stella. Okay, so I got 40 diamonds for completing that. I liked the story, actually. It was pretty cool. But even better that the lighting looks better, at least for my MC's skin tone. It's interesting. You heard so many, I won't say so many people, but certain people constantly saying, oh, Infold, when are you going to fix the lighting issues? When are you going to fix the lighting issues? And then when they actually start fixing them, you hear nothing. So anyway, that, and also they used to put more sentences on screen to the point where it would like scroll, and that's really annoying. So it looks like they've taken that feedback and have limited the number of lines to about 3, so you're not having to scroll back to see what you missed. So that also was definitely an improvement. So again, I am looking forward to maxing this card out because your girl needs another Zayne card with the purple Stella. Let's see, 40 of you guys in here, so thank you. Please make sure you retweet this out on X. Make sure you heart it on X. And over on YouTube, please do thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, Gaming with the Queen. Let's see. What was I going to do next? Oh, wait a minute. I know what I wanted to do. Here we go. Let's do a quick sort. And then we're going to have to call it because I actually have to get to work. Okay. Tidy mess. Let's see how I do this. I love these chibi games. Oh, yes. Please include the haptics. Let's see. What do I got to do? Plushie is a mess. Tap any plushie to start sorting. Okay. Selected plushies will be moved to the sorting area. Just place 3 matching plushies in the sorting area and he'll sort them for you. Okay. Sorting area full, no worries. Just tap any plushie to send it back to the box. Successfully sorting plushies earns you points. Sort as many as you can within the time limit. Okay. If you're still having trouble sorting, try using a skill. Bundle, match, and shake. Okay. All skills have limited uses. After using one, you'll need to wait some time before using it again. Okay. Okay, so there's 3 that's there. I see a pig. Okay. This is definitely the easy level. There's the... Oh, this is cute. I could play these games all day. Magazine. Wow. Points earned from Tidy Mess will automatically be converted into event points. Okay. So it looks like I can get up to 2,000 points for today. Yeah, I want to play. Yeah, I want to play again. It's fun. These little games are fun to play when I kind of have some time between tasks at work. So cute. I still love that supermarket sorting game. That game is a goat. Here we go. Okay. I want to play. Okay, so let's try the next. Let's try the next phase. Seems there's some special plushies. Make sure to sort them all out. Successfully sorting special plushies will earn you bonus points. In addition, sorting special plushies will replenish your bundle skill uses. Oh, okay. Let's see. Llamas. 3 llamas. Okay. One doggy. Peas in the pod. If you play that claw game as much as I do, you start to identify these plushies real quick. Oh wait, I grabbed that one. No, where's the peanut one? There's the peanut baby. Let's see. 3. There's a little peanut. Llama. Plushies are in constant supply today. Looks like we're the best managers after all. Okay, so let's try it again. So we get our max points for the day. Llama, piggy, carrots. Hang on. I'm surprised Zayne didn't react when you pile a bunch of carrots together. Now, where's the shake the box? There we go. Okay, shake the box. Okay, piggy. Let's see. Llama. Froggy. Heart. Llama. Froggy. Peanut. Llama. This is such a fun little game. I love these mini games. They're so much fun. Okay, we're done. So let's see. What do we get for today? Manager's notes. Okay, we did the prologue. Okay, we did that. So we got 1 can of 100 stamina and 200 chocolates. I don't even use the chocolates, so I just like saving the cans. Okay. So you know what? Before we do that, I want to put the outfit. Actually, let's change Zayne's outfit.
Sure.
I can't stand these dark glasses. So let's put him in the new outfit. So we got this one. Let's see. We use that one. Yeah, I like these. Even though it makes him look like a member of the Yakuza, I don't care. I don't care. I love these glasses. They're perfect. perfect for. It's very Florida. I like it. Okay.
Lenses
Yeah.
with lighter colors make you look less serious.
We need to make you look a little less serious sometimes, Dr. Zayne. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about the new 5-star card? Are you going to pull for it? Are you going to skip it? Because remember, it's rumored that a rerun of Caleb's XO2 myth is happening, and if you do not have that myth pair,
It's
you
just the two
need
of us here.
to
Say what you
get
have to
it.
say.
So let me know. Let me know. Nowhere near as spicy as I thought it was going to be, but it was actually perfect. You know, that awkward situation under the desk, and pretty much left it to your imagination exactly how we're going to pay Zayne back for having to impose on him. Anyway, folks, I have got to go. Please let me know if you enjoyed the live stream. I will put the Kindle
nice to
version
spend
up
some
on
quiet
my
time with each
channel,
other.
probably a little bit later this afternoon, so you guys can check that out. So much love, and I will see you all tonight on my gaming channel, 8 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to be playing Expedition 33. Finally, I've been waiting to play that game. I'm going to be playing that game tonight. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.